Together with every official update to CS2, there are also some traces from yet unpublished changes. Thanks to the data mining community, I'll be able to give you a taste of possible future CS2 content first. Currently, those with access are exploring one of the CSGO all-time favorite maps, Mirage. But with the most recent update to Mirage being the addition on the bench in the middle and no significant changes across its CSGO lifetime, we might be in for a graphical and structural overhaul soon. These data mine screenshots show a more western looking version of T-Apps on Mirage and are the first hint we might see a remake. Data mining has also uncovered code strings that allow a lot of the changes in the future. As such, there is the possibility we could get pet or chicken skins, nade skins, watch skins, or even shoes. Just like the other code strings indicate support for vehicles or taunts, these could just be parts left in from earlier development stages or even from other Valve games that also use the Source 2 engine. Another possibility is that these parts would only be used for the Danger Zone mode. Either way, the possibility for these things to be added is there, but if we'll actually see those things is up to time. Other code strings show better support for procedural generated content. This was already possible in CSGO but required a bit more effort. Procedural generation means every time you play a map it would be slightly different. There is no fixed outline of the map as it will be generated while you play. In other news, as of now we have different default agents on each map depending on the lore of the map. Inferno has Italian T agents and British CTs. Other maps like Dust 2 have Moroccan T agents and Israeli CTs, and so on. This leak might indicate that the default agents for all maps will be the same. Half of the CT's favorite rifle also received some changes between CSGO and CS2. There is multiple subtle changes, but this will most likely affect how some of the skins look on the A1S in-game. Speaking of skins, check out my sponsor. Use promo code NART and you're gonna get a free 50 cents and a 10% deposit bonus. Now let's talk about skins. With support for Zeus Skins now in the workshop tools, it seems likely we'll get some in a future update, bringing a successful end to the 4-year advocacy of Twitter account Skins for Zeus. There's also been leaks of 2 new knives, the Kukri and Twin Blade. Could we also see in the future of how first-person taunts will look like in CS2? Imagine emoting your enemies. The VAC notice for a cancelled match has been reduced in size compared to its previous version where it would take up a bigger part of the screen. CS2 seems to be putting more load onto the CPU and GPU without seeing a clear improvement in frame rate. Keep in mind, however, that this will vary from system to system, and we're still early on in the beta and we will see a lot of performance updates in the future. Different sound files for taking damage and especially getting tased as male and female agents have been spotted, but in my testing it still used the old sounds.
Yo. Thank you, bro. I wanted to see if I made a moan like a female moan because I had the female agent on. I don't think it did though.
Not only agents but also the main menu seems to be in for some sound changes, with possibly a new default music kit file being spotted. This could of course just be a remastered version of the CSGO default music, but could also be something brand new. In other news, Dust 2 seems to get some ambient airplane sounds, and other maps like Shoots, Italy, Overpass, and most notably Tuscan also received new ambient sounds. With Tuscan receiving official Valve updates, its release into the official CS map pool seems to be getting closer and closer ever since Valve bought the map rights in March this year. If you want to listen to some of these ambient sounds, check out Thor's video in the description. It's not only new sounds but also new visuals we got in this update, with plenty of screenshots of new maps leaked. Especially the water on maps like Ancient or Anubis looks fantastic. Maps like Inferno are very secretive as of yet, with the leaked materials looking very different from the Inferno we know and love in CSGO. A lot of these screenshots might be older progress pictures, and the maps we will see in the end could look very different from the ones we see now. The only map that seems to have some major work done to it already other than the lighting and texture upgrades is Overpass. What leaks are you most interested in? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe for more CS2 content.